So let's try just removing this bolt for a minute. Well, unfortunately, it fits in there nicely. The only problem is that brings it up way too high on the top. So I have to think of something else. Alright, now I'll remove the tile section. I'm actually going to try removing these bars. So there's a bolt here, and I've just got that one to undo. Right, that's the side rail off. As I say, I wasn't quite sure what work was going to be involved in this, how difficult it was going to be. But let's keep cracking on. Alright, after some time of fiddling, I may have actually worked this out without actually taking out the actual original locking system and the main bracket that holds the side case underneath. I've loosely just worked this out at the moment. It's actually connected to the main bolt, which will probably need to be longer, that holds the exhaust bracket in place. Again, same on the other side. I'm now at the moment just fiddling with this bar, trying to get that lined up both sides. So I did try to come around the back of the number plate, which actually looks like that will work, and then bolt in place there. So let's get some bolts and give that a try. As I say, this is all kind of just working it out as I go along. This may work, it may not. Looking as though now that isn't going to work with that bolt in place. Problem I've got now is it's okay that side, but as you can see this side it's pulled it up quite a way, so a bit more calculations to do. Alright, after a little bit of fiddling, I've had to make some cuts in the back mudguard, but I've actually got the bar actually connected. I hope you can see. Just had to take a cut out of the rear mudguard, which isn't too bad. So it's actually mounted, it's actually bolted now together, and it's actually bolted onto the main exhaust bracket. All I need to do is actually replace a slightly longer bolt. Right, the only bit I've got left now, it is fairly sturdy. Obviously it's the mounting points here and here. I need to actually try and work out a way of getting a bracket to go underneath the seat and maybe bolt to the frame. So let's get the seat off. So this is where I'm up to. As you can see there, obviously there is a mounting hole here that I could have used, but unfortunately, unless I can come out with some sort of curved angle bracket, if not, it is literally from here. Try and mount it through these and then out the other side. But they are on. As I say, these aren't going to be, this is not a permanent solution. This is, well, basically a semi kind of permanent solution for obviously when me and the wife go away, and we've got obviously all the boxes, we're fully loaded. The standard boxes just won't hack, won't take it, but I want to be able to actually dismember this and put the original boxes back on, so the actual bars underneath here is still actually in place on that side. I've taken it off the other side, but I can leave it all on with the locking mechanism in place. I wasn't sure whether it was going to work, but it does. So it is just purely this top mount. Right, so in the end, I've come up with this bracket system, which is bracketed to the frame. So that is quite solid. Obviously I've cut another bar, so I'm going to replicate this on the other side. So I'm going to just stick the seat back on and just see if it actually, I've got clearance on the seat. Right, seat's back on, and as you can see, it's locked in place, and I do have clearance on there, so that's really good news. As I say, I've just got to do the same bracket here for the other side, but happy with that. That is nicely secured, locked in place. You've got the bar going through to join the two together. Right, one last test. I do have a box down here in the garage. I'm just going to see how it sits. Alright, bearing in mind, obviously I do use this as a top box on the other bike, but it does fit. It is a bit wide, but then that's in nice and sturdy. Obviously this is going to need a bit more adapting. Maybe this side here needs to go inward slightly, or maybe heat this bar up and bend it back out. But it is working. See what it's like to actually sit on. Right, sit on the back seat as if I was a pillion. Yeah, as you can see from this angle, it does need to come in slightly here to stop this protruding out more, but overall the general system seems to be working, which is good. Obviously I need to another box on the other side, but yeah, I can actually see it now where it protrudes out slightly, so that needs to come back in. So it may be a case of actually heating up this piece of bar and pushing it inwards, just there. But overall, that's what I wanted to achieve. So when we do go away, we've got a lot more storage space. But yeah, still minor adjustments to do, but the basis, it can be done. As I say, it just needs to, the bracket needs to be bent in, so that needs to be heated up, pushed back in, and then I'd say that would work perfectly. So hope you enjoyed that. That basically took me a day. Any questions, obviously please put them in the comments below. Yeah, very happy with that. So join me again next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.